everyone, Doug here, JewelryMonk Studio and Training Center. Another quick tip for you today. If you've ever used these, they're called sanding mandrels. They got a little bit of an area there, and if you look, you can see that it's split down there. You can see that. And what you do is you wrap sandpaper around them, and you put them in your Fordham or your Dremel, and you can do sanding. Well, a lot of times they get kind of messy. You know, as you run them, they flop around a little bit. Sometimes the sandpaper comes off. So this is what I do. I'll take a longer strip of sandpaper. This is like 600 grit, and I'll stick it on the end. I'll line it through that little slit in there, and you can see, and I'll line it just so that it comes to the end, and then I'll bend it. And I'll take this and I'll fold it over. You can see that it's folded over, and then I'll insert it into that slit. And what that does is it just makes a little bit tighter so that it doesn't come out of there so easy. So there, and it goes in there kind of hard, but it's firm. And then what I'll do is I'll wrap it tightly with my fingers. Okay, so I've got it, it's like this now, and you can see that it's nice and tightly wrapped. Now I will take a piece of electrical tape, and I'll take my handy dandy scissors, and I'll cut a little bit of a strip of electrical tape. You can see it's just a little bit, it's probably 1/8 of an inch, and it's probably 3 inches long. Now what I'll do is I'll take this, and you want to make sure that this is wrapped the proper way so that as it's turning in your Fordham, it doesn't unwind, but it actually gets tighter. And then we'll take that and wrap it around the very end, just a couple of times. So now that holds that in place, and you can use it to go in and sand and grind. When this gets dull, you just grab it, you can peel a little bit off, tear it off, and then you've got fresh sandpaper underneath. So that's how I use these things. They work great. Give it a try. I like it a lot better than using these, because these, they flop around a little bit, and a lot of times the sandpaper will come off. So here's your tip of the day. JewelryMonk.com and JewelryMonk Training Center in Rapid City, South Dakota. Check them both out. Later.